There we go. Turks Islands are next to the Bahamas. Ah, well, there we go. Getting my islands mixed up. To be fair, never been to the Caribbean. I'd like to, but still never been. You guys are going to die if I leave you there. You guys are going to be trapped. No, you won't be trapped if I leave you there. We control both sides. Hup. Now, how best to deal with Sweden? First, I'm going to not have you do what you're doing. I'm going to get some intel on the Swedes. That should do us. Wow. The Razanians are almost gone, so I'll have you move over to Podolia. You'll kill them quite easily, and everything will be fine. Now get inside me, Finland. Royal marriage saves some dosh, but costs me legitimacy. Okay, so Sweden is at war with you. The conquest of Anjou. With a bit of luck, the Provincials will not get involved. Not that we can even... Oh, there they are. Yeah, they probably won't if they're... all their lands are besieged. That's good news for me. We'll stop trying to claim England. There's plenty of time later on for that. Oh, their capital is actually at Västerbotten. So the Swedes might all be on vacation right now. And I don't know where they are, but... could be anywhere. Really though, where are the Swedes? They want access through me actually. I'll probably give it to them so that they go and... oh, there they are. That can't be all the Swedes though. I refuse to believe that. I might have discombobulated them, but they still have a lot of tax base under them. Sweden, 100,000, so we're only looking at less than half of their army. The rest could well be up there. If I give them military access, they might twitch around a bit and we can see what those Swedish swine are up to. They do hit incredibly hard though. Is this really all of my army? I feel like I'm missing, you know, a large chunk of it. 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 20, 30, 40, 50. Looks like a 20 stack missing somewhere. Guess not. Guess I'm just bad. Okay, still though. Let's see what the Swedes have. They could be hiding here. Those Aragonese really have it in for us. Alright, Provence won't get involved. England is defender of the Catholic faith, that's worth remembering. England is probably somebody that I need to tackle head on soon then. Anhalt again, they have such a way of getting in the face of all my, well, just me in general. Brandenburg's looking good. Brandenburg is looking damn good, especially with all that conversion they've been doing. Still though, they have this odd idea that they're better than me. I could, should, would probably benefit from developing them quite a bit, and I would keep their liberty desire down because I don't want them getting any support. Although enforced religion keeps it in its place quite nicely. I could also just... not paying off debt as knights, but I'll placate their ruler. Where are those Swedes? That'll be up in 3 years, so no need to worry about that. That land will be retaken anyway, so I guess I'll just march you guys over. Yeah, I don't trust these Swedes at all. They're probably hiding there. Which means an assault to the north would actually be quite dangerous for me. Not that I shy away from danger. If anything, it means a southern assault is going to be less dangerous. And I might even benefit from having some units here to go and siege this province and keep them out of Denmark. And then they would be stuck to these islands. Which means I would be fighting down here, like making a push down and then allowing them free reign up in the north. Which isn't good, but it's a lot of area to pin down a large stack anyway. So that might be for the better. So yeah, rather than march you guys over there, why don't we take a ship over here and hold these provinces. You guys march south and slaughter them. Everybody wins. And if the Norwegians wish to rise up against me, well, all the better. So yeah, how does this maneuver work? Because he's going to have a lot of units here and he will be able to make a lot more. And ooh, that's only infantry. And they're only in the Highlands. Wiping them out should probably be a priority. You guys could move along here and kill them on our march south. Not that my own makeup is all that great. What happened to Sweden, says Shen. I ripped them to pieces. There was no remorse. I would say there's no surrender, but they surrendered. Yeah, I like the way Red puts it there. They turned into a bastardization of their own flag. That they did. Also, not so sure I want you having access through my land anymore, seeing as what I'm about to do to you. Also, I got room for another claim. What of yours is great? Well, I mean, this fort is pretty nice. If I took it, then you'd be in a lot of trouble here, wouldn't you? A lot of trouble. Okay, it's still only Highlands here, so I can march down here, and you guys can march into here. I'm gonna bring back my boats, because they're just gonna die out there. I will also need to get these forts active. Sadly, the Swedes can still pour through here, which is a problem. I should have erected a fort here back when I could have. But my good friends the Finns have a fort, although my Finn friends are bankrupt, so it's not going to last very long now, is it? Actually, I think they managed to power through bankruptcy. But I should probably consider paying off their... they're going to be inside me soon enough. Alright, Sweden gets to die soon. That manpower is going to melt as it often does, but that's okay. Wait, where are my boats? I think I moved the wrong ones. Jake, you've got the money. Bail Finland out. Hey, I'm not some kind of Finnish apologist here. Finland want to get out. They can do it themselves. Alright, so I'd fully expected this to be an assault on the north. Turns out I'm going south. Interesting. you prefer annexation over vassalization, Jake? Both are equally good in different ways. Alright, truce is up. Sweden. And you are in trouble now. Right, good. Have a defensive guy over there. Although I want that fort down, so maybe it's better to get the guy with some siege there. Even if he's not that great. No forts to deal with up here, but I do need you dead. And I'll probably merge you guys together so you have an easier time murdering them. Make it fast. And then yeah, you all just head on south. Kill the Swede. Oh, before I do that, there was something I wanted to do, and that was bully Muscovy, but is there anyone else who would take a threatened war off of me? Oh, of course this one doesn't check for it, does it? Is there anyone that would take a vassalization off of me? Brunswick. How are you for cores? Pretty non-existent. Still 23 HRE development, but I don't see it worth the ticking cost to diplo, which is definitely what I'd be choking on there. Okay, Sweden, you're pretty low on friends. It's time for you to die. Hey, I could bring in my good pal, the Palatinate. That seems like it would be overkill. I don't know if Friesland would give me access. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Palatinate could come and help out a bit. I got little else to do with them. Might be nice to see what they're like on the battlefield. Yeah, I'm sold. Just get a good look at you. And what am I doing here anyway? I could reconquer some cores, but really this is a claim war. And I want Akershus. England will not defend. Good. Why would they ever? I already made them my rival, so that's good. I'm going to get access to Friesland to get the Palatinate up there as well. All is well. And this is normally where I'd say, we'll do this war next time. But I took a nap earlier, so I'm feeling pretty fresh. I think we can get this done and done right, as they say. And by they, I mean me. Shame that I don't have Tech 22, because then we would shoot them to death. Yeah, we could almost have it, but nah. You're gonna hold them off there, they won't get in. And you guys... I would actually like to get these occupations done. And you folks, you're a bit leaderless. Maybe we should get our... Okay. I know which phase comes first, but shock is still good. Let's not knock it. I strongly believe they're going to come from the north and make my life miserable in new and interesting ways. Should probably also keep my... well, just generally keep my forts active. They're not super forts. Good. Glad I force-marched that one. Show them our power. What was that about establishing a normal sleep cycle, Jake? Hey, it was a good nap. Some people swear by naps. I do not. I don't like them that much, but that one was pretty needed. Now, unfortunately for me, Sweden has infantry combat ability, which makes them a bit of a pain to fight. Also, unfortunately for me, these guys are killing me. Oh right, they have Swedish steel and full quality and weapon quality standards, which, granted, I could get myself, but I don't want to pay admin for it. I should consider this in the future. Okay, we don't flank them, but we do have cannons on our side, so fire them. Gee, it would be really embarrassing if I don't win that encounter. Okay, you want to march into our fort, so be it. I'll show them what we're good at. Or if you want to die, that's also fine. 465 General. 3-4, he's just... He's slaughtering me here. And so much for my plan of wiping out that all-infantry army there. Hot damn. That was scary. I wonder if we can even wipe them out. We should probably at least try. Yeah, we will try. This is just how hard those Swedes hit us. This is a battle that by all accounts should be our victory. We've got a full backing of cannons and they do not, but good God, we only barely win. Don't know where he's going to run to, but it'll be far away. Now, where are the rest of those Swedes? Alright, on you come, my buddy. Palatinate are going to move in on this. They'll probably take care of Anhalt as well, which would be most convenient for me. Wow, defeated by Swedes. I feel so disgusted with myself here. Okay, thankfully the English get involved, but really, where are the Swedes? Do they have colonies? Are they fighting abroad? How many more times can Dr. Afdish die? It'd be nice to be able to name him again. Alright, well they're not there. Where are those accursed Swedes? They could be abroad, in which case we should probably turn our attention north. I mean, if they are, then we're promptly going to get our asses kicked, but until that day... Yeah, you'll be fine. Just hold that. Okay, rematch. We outnumber them, we flank them. There's no plausible way for them to defeat our Nikolai Kemsky. Swedes are sickening on the battlefield. Okay. That appears to be where this unit is running to, so it's probably not in my interest to try to beat them on that way, but you guys can go north and deal with it. Best as you can, try not to die like you did before. My God. It's just disgusting. So disgusting. Alright, you'll go and slaughter them, which is good. These guys I just don't even know anymore. Oh right, I just sent some of my guys to their death, almost. Get out of there, guys. I know it's a big ask to wipe the floor with this pathetic tiny amount of Swedes, but do your best, lads. Sweet jeez. Okay, now time for some revenge against those Swedes, I think. If he goes out this way, he has to deal with my rebels at least. Okay, that's financially disappointing. At the very least though, we've got mill that we could spend on shooting them deader. Or I could do pretty much anything else with it. I mean, we could bump dev even more around here, but there must be some cheap places to develop within my culture by now. And I wonder if the guys are still unhappy with me. Yeah, the burgers are still a little unhappy. But I could just give them some lovely monopolies. See, aren't they happier now? Yeah. I mean, there's the likes of you and Chernigov. And it's Ryazanian as well, which is nice. You're right next to Kiev as well, which will be good synergy. Yeah, these two provinces look amazing, and it already has a metropolitan. Is there any one of my core places that do not already have metropolitan that I could focus on there? Well, around here. You're just a little short. That's so here, but yeah, it seems we could do you two. I don't have a problem with that. Just gotta drive up that mill around here. Even if we'll be a little limited on it. Nah, it'll be fine. You know, this is just to distract myself from the horrors that was those encounters. The horrors that were those encounters. Horrible times, those. Trying to block it. It's a Boyar province, all the more reason to boost the mill development around here. Beautiful. Not good enough for metropolitan there, but it is here. Tempting to develop other things here then. I mean, you know, whilst we're here, just bump it right up. Heavens knows why this estate is so small for me, but it'll do. It'll do. And that means whilst we're here, we could always double down with some extra manpower for them. Because yeah, manpower tends to suffer whenever I go to war, because I'm really bad like that. I already wasted half of it. Okay, good, with that slight distraction done. Let's get back to getting whipped by Swedes. That's what I'm good at. Or so it seems. Can you consecrate some new metropolitans with that development? Well, I just did some of it, but otherwise there's nowhere else that's good for it. Close here, but not close enough. The new development that I've taken elsewhere I would have to state first, and I'm still on the fence about making more or even more states. Alright, that fort, soon it'll be mine, and then we can roll on out. Oh great, they're going over there. That works for me. What does it take to defeat a few bunch of Swedes over in Norwegian hills? Not even mountains, just hills. Alright, well, let's close in on them at the very least. Holding is down. Now you're not particularly great. I would love to get the defensive planner on our side, but he's over there. Wait, where is he? He's over there worrying about some other Swedes. Surely 12,000 of them couldn't take us down, even if they are 1-5. Could get the Immortal King to do it, but that's very likely going to result in a double stab hit for me. He's 65 years old. Well, you know what? Someone has to kill these Swedes. Lead by example. Someone has to kill these Swedes. Jeez. Constantine really has to go and do everything himself, doesn't he? Alright, smashing work. As in, you fairly pick those Swedes' faces up and smash them against each other. Bloody Sweden. Full of bloody Swedes. Well, they're not actually blocking us going forward because the English came and ravaged them. So we should make or take advantage of that. Oh, England, don't you do that to me. I don't mind the Norwegians hanging around there, no big deal. Unsure what to do about you, Anhalt, though. You're just kinda kicking around doing nothing. Could take your money, sure. I could take your land, but there's very little point in antagonizing Europe over land. I'm not even sure I want that badly. So I could just let you be. Oh, well, forced religion is another matter entirely. At least these conversions are going nice and fast. Now where are those bloody Swedes hiding? This is so painful on the eyes, I really shouldn't subject myself to looking at this. Then again, can't complain about murdering Sweden. It's the natural state of affairs. Couldn't be prouder. Oh, I should probably do that for Perm as well. Give them some send officers. Costs almost nothing and makes them fight a lot harder. Would probably also be a good idea to get some cannons on that attack in the north. So what happened to the Finns? Don't tell me the English killed them. Not the Finns, there they are. Alright, it's time for a rematch. By rematch I mean beat down. You're going to die this time. Maybe by his hand, he's quite a bit better at fighting. Then again, it would probably be good if you go here and de-siege that province. I hope you do. So I'm hoping for not a stack wipe, actually. Keep the English out of what will be my land. Run away, you fools. Good, they're going there. We'll let them take the province back, and then we're moving in for the kill. Meanwhile, all the Poles learn Orthodox. Damn Palatinate. I made a mistake. Now you're going to give me some bad time if England wants that land. Okay, they don't care about it. It's promising. Right on that fort is also promising. Why are there still a couple of you guys hanging around? Fortunately, I have all of you guys that can march back there. Don't have access, do I? I mean, unless Lubeck gives me access. I'm not sure they're super keen on it. Oh, this is why we have boats, come on.